Certain doors aren't open. It's harder to get to the trains. It's hard to get to the luggage.
It is a lot of space that they're taking up.
Well, it seems the only thing messier than the construction at DIA is the relationship between the airport and the company they hired to do the construction.
And today that relationship ended in divorce.
People are going to be asking us what happened. What the hell happened?
We, in good faith, picked a partner that we thought was the right one for us.
What all of this means for a final completion date is still up in the air.
This is a building that you should be proud to work on, proud to be involved with, and do your all to make it a success, not just, trash it. That's the part. It's just sad to me.
Now, that man you just heard from is the person behind the iconic design of Denver's airport. We are referring to the tent-like look that you see as you drive out to DIA.
And tonight he's worried Denver's front door is being trashed, and he doesn't like seeing the fighting and the problems plaguing the Great Hall renovation project.
And he worries about the airport's reputation in future. Liz Gilardi met him in the mountains to get his unique take.
We're in Cotopaxi, Colorado, which is just south of West Cliff, Colorado, in the Wet Mountain Valley.
Miles away, nearly 3 hours from Denver.
And it's a really nice small town community.
Jim Bradburn is living out his retirement, while one of his most iconic buildings lives on, welcoming people from all over. He admits he doesn't catch much of the news out of Denver. He's too busy enjoying these views.
That's what I have not heard.
When I called him up, the retired architect didn't know about the messy situation involving the airport terminal he helped build. Denver airport officials ended a contract to renovate the Great Hall, firing the team 13 months after breaking ground.
So now I know. Oh, I'm sorry for all of you in Denver.
Bradburn wanted to talk with us for one reason.
I hate to see that building getting trashed.
He says DIA is still very much part of his DNA, and he hates to see it like this.
You're being welcomed by confusion.
And now it's like telling you to go outside.
By chaos, by dust, by dirt, by construction, by corridors that take you to wherever you need to go and all that sort of stuff. It's not a very friendly experience at all.
It's not how he designed the terminal. He says flying is stressful enough. He wanted to make sure the terminal was welcoming and easy to navigate.
Taken your front door and you've trashed it. And what does that say to the rest of the world, Yeah, if you come to Denver, good luck.
Bradburn believes somewhere along the way, someone deviated from the airport's master plan. A plan he says took growth into account and called for a second terminal to the south of the current one.
I make no sense of it, quite frankly. But I'm sitting here, 3 hours away from Denver, and that's easy to criticize, and I'll be the first to admit that. But when people don't follow a very good plan that was already worked out by a lot of very smart people, you got to wonder what's going on.
Another theory, well, we all know the conspiracy theories about the airport. Maybe the project is cursed. Maybe there's some other forces at play. We had to ask.
Now, all that conspiracy theory is absolutely true. That's what I tell everybody. There's thousands of miles of empty space down there with tunnels going all the way to Kansas. Please.
Joking aside, he says it will take strong leadership and the right team to fix the Great Hall.
I don't ever want to suggest that I ever had the ability to untangle that mess. It ain't me, I can tell you that. I'm too old for that stuff now.
With problems plaguing the project, he worries about the airport's image and Denver's reputation.
Meanwhile, the building just sits there, limps along, and doesn't get done and back up and running and as a space that is inviting and comforting and the front door of Denver.
A space that should be welcoming travelers, not confusing them. Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.